But the one time I'm right next to him, and I looked at the puddle on the ground, and I said, what is that? What is it? I wanted to know, what is that? You take a deep breath, you walk in, and then you go boom, boom, boom. He is like a little baby. Soft, weak little baby by comparison. But for lying, he's the best I've ever seen. He's the best. Don't worry about him, folks. Don't worry about him, folks. Going over, and all of a sudden, he's being drained, and he goes like this, remember? And he's off screen. I said, where is he? And then he comes back with water. Well, what do I say? I want to be politically correct. Waterboarding. It's so terrible, waterboarding is so, even though they're chopping off heads, waterboarding is so.
Well, I'll tell you about backstage, I mean, if you'd like. I walked back there, and he's with a pile of makeup, putting it on his face. They said, Marco, easy with the makeup. You don't need that much.
She wanted to jump. I said, no, take the stair. Uh-oh. I said, you like your union? Nah. There's a disgusting guy, puts a Ku Klux Klan hat on. He thinks he's cute.
Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead.
And they came to me, they said, Mr. Trump, the Pope just made some statements about you. I said, the Pope? What do I have to do with the Pope? I didn't hear it. But it could have been foul, so I'm doing this for the press. Anybody that says something like that, I will reprimand them. Who said it? I didn't say anything. Oh, look who we have here, some wonderful people. Oh. Get out of here. Get out. Get out. Get out of here. Then they say, oh, this is terrible. They don't know how to win. They don't know. I love you too, even though it's a guy. I love you. Folks, we're losing our ass. Cameras, look at all those cameras back there. Look at it. Look at it. Hello, folks. How you doing, you son of a guns? There's a guy totally disruptive, throwing punches. We're not allowed to punch back anymore. I love the old days. You know what they used to do to guys like that when they were in a place like this? They'd be carried out on a stretcher, folks. I'm standing here. He's right here. Chris is over here. And Chris was sort of cool because he's like this. Look at Romney. The poor guy can't even breathe. He hears the name Trump. He goes, oh, I can't breathe. What a dope. Make America whole. I think she means we're in a hole. We're in a deep hole. And we're trying to dig our way out. Cruz is smarter than Rubio. I will let you know in a few months who's the better liar, okay? Some of these protesters are very soft. We had one last night in Louisiana. The voice was so sad. It took a whole 45 minutes before we realized it was a protester. I said, don't worry. Let him keep protesting. He's got a very soft voice. Don't worry about it. Nobody doesn't bother us. They want to run against me. That means they don't want to run against me, okay? Get it through your head. But this is a Cruz ad. This guy is sick. There's something wrong with this guy.
I know why. Boy, oh boy, she's become like a marshmallow.
You've got to vote. Vote. I mean, I'm sure a couple of did any protesters sneak in tonight? Anybody? Karl Rove, I mean, he is the worst. Anytime I see him, I say, turn off the set. He still thinks Romney won the election. Do you know that? He's going around. Romney won the election. He won the election. They said, listen, everybody, listen. You get over here, bum. You get over here, bum. Quiet. All right, let him come on, quiet, get out. You go to China, they have trains that go 300 miles an hour. We have trains that go chug, 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 and then they have to stop because the track split, right? We love people that faint, and I think it's only faint. Are you okay, darling?
Say that way. Where's wood? I think I should knock on wood. I'll have to find some later. Wait. Is anybody superstitious? Oh, that's real wood, too. That's the real deal.
And did you ever hear of a guy named Kasich? Listen, look, it's a Bernie person. It's a Bernie. Hello, Bernie. Hey, Bernie, get your people in line, Bernie. Today is what? Come on, tell me. Right? So I looked at him, I said, Marco. And these two guys, I see them backstage, they're talking. You know, you do this, I'll do that. You do this, don't cut me off. You do them one at a time, folks. One at a time. And if they misbehave and if they don't treat us properly, we terminate. He's a dirty, rotten, filthy thug with a disgusting cap. You know, yours is a nice crowd, nice-looking people. Those lights are bright. They're bright. Number one, when you walk into a stage, you cannot walk like a penguin. He walked like a penguin. I said, this is a problem. Somebody tell him, take some steps.
Okay, don't get nervous. Don't get nervous. Don't worry about it. Not a big deal.
I mean, why is there a fire hazard when you're standing outside? I have pickets like all the time, and here's what happens. They'll picket for 20 minutes, and they want to go get lunch, and they'll never show up again. I'll tell you one. I got to tell you one. So this stupid growth for what is it? Health for Growth, Club for Growth. These people come in. Club for Growth. You know, it's funny when I say, like, I'll say don't hurt him, and the press will say, Trump is getting soft. And you can't, there's no way you can send a woman her $17.50 back who writes a 4-page letter with the seriously. Go ahead. Speak up.
Sorry about that.
Yes, Mr. President. Whatever your name is, here's the story. It's Rubio. That's what it is. Unbelievable. We are sending 50 troops. Let me ask you a question. These are our finest troops. These are our best. Why do you have to tell the enemy that they're coming over there? Now there's a target on their back. We have to be unpredictable. We can't be so damn predictable. Don't tell them we're sending 50 troops. Don't tell them. Where did I say that? Where did I say it, Jeremy? Where? Tell me where. Tell me where. Unbelievable. All right. So I came down. Thank you. Quiet over there. Even though you're on my side, be quiet.
Once a joker, always a joker.